now we're going to look at a more complicated equation with more steps. So as you can see, I already set it up in the f of x, g of x, put them on either side. And we're going to look at these steps to help you remember. You can remember, don't call me stupid. And what that stands for is distribute the C is for combine like terms. The M is for move x's to Texas. We talked about that in the previous video. And the S is for solve. So this is going to tell us the order to go about solving this. Distribute, then combine like terms, then move x's to Texas, then solve the equation you have left. Okay, so distribute. Well, I know I need to distribute because I see parentheses. I'm going to multiply this 5 times all of the terms inside the parentheses. So I'm thinking 5 times 2 is 10, and the x is there. This minus makes the 3 negative. So I'm thinking 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, and I write it as minus 15. I didn't distribute here because it wasn't in the parentheses. I just bring it down. So plus 4x equals, I didn't do anything to this side, but I need to bring it down. So I've now distributed. I'm ready to combine like terms. When I combine like terms, they have to be on the same side of the equation. So I'm looking just at this side, and I see an x term and an x term. So I'm going to combine those. Combine means to put together. So I'm going to put together 10x and 4x. That's going to give me 14x. This minus 15 is still here. So I'm going to have minus 15 here. 5x minus 5 is going to come down. So now I've combined like terms. I want to look at move x's to Texas. I'm looking for variables on both sides, and I see I have an x on both sides. So I look, which side has more x's? This side with a 14. That's my Texas. So I'm going to move this 5x over here. I'm going to do that by subtracting 5x from both sides. 14x minus 5x is going to give me 9x. This minus 15 is going to come down. This is going to cancel. And this minus 5 becomes a negative 5. I've got to keep that with the 5. It's part of that 5. Now I have a two-step equation I can solve. So I add 15 to both sides. That gives me 9x equals 10. Divide by 9. This does not simplify, so I can leave it as 10 over 9.